individuals involved in these crimes, please get a hold of the police in your jurisdiction. Or, if you wish to remain anonymous, you can reach out to Crime Stoppers. I would now like to turn it over to Chris Gardner, who can speak about their private reward in hopes of advancing this investigation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Superintendent Elliott. It's a pleasure to be here today. And if you think about what happened this morning, approximately 250,000 men and women went to work on a job site in British Columbia. These construction workers are building our province, everything from schools, roads, bridges, community facilities, and pipeline infrastructure. And if you think about the recollection of what happened on that night in February, as recounted by Superintendent Elliott, these acts of violence were planned, coordinated, premeditated, and carried out with precision. People were threatened, lives were at risk, and more than $20 million worth of equipment was completely destroyed. The level of fear that these workers experienced was horrific. And you can hear it in the voices of the workers and the crews who were on that site that evening. And that's why today at ICBA, we're proud to stand beside those workers, to support the work of the RCMP, to partner with Metro Vancouver Crime Stoppers, and offer a $100,000 reward for information leading to the arrest and charge of the individuals who committed these violent attacks. No worker in any workplace in British Columbia or their family should live in fear that when they go to clock in, go to their place of work, that they're at risk of attacks from thugs and criminals. That's why we're hoping that this $100,000 reward will prompt people to come forward with information that will allow the RCMP to make arrests, lay charges, and bring accountability and justice for the victims over this very, very serious incident. I'll now turn it over to Linda Annis, the Executive Director of Metro Vancouver Crime Stoppers.
Thank you, Chris. It's been 10 months since the attack, and there's still not enough evidence to make any arrests. So when Chris and his team at ICBA came to us and asked if we could help support the idea of offering a $100,000 reward, we of course said yes. We will accept tips from anyone who wants to pass on information anonymously about this terrifying attack. Crime Stoppers will provide information immediately, and the tipster will be eligible for a reward. We simply need any information that will lead to the arrest and charge of those responsible. It's reasonable to assume anyone with information about this crime might fear for retaliation if they told anyone. But please be assured it's safe to call us at Crime Stoppers. We guarantee your anonymity, and we will never collect any personal information. We just need the information that leads to the arrests. In the decades we've been in operation, we have never ever identified anyone. They have never had to testify in court. They have never ever been contacted again by us or by the police. It's easy to contact Crime Stoppers. If you want to leave information anonymously, please don't hesitate to call us at 1-800-222-TIPS. That's 1-800-222-8477. You can also report your anonymous tip through the Crime Stoppers website, www.crime.org, or on our Facebook page. And on your smartphone, you can also submit a tip through our downloadable app, P3. We accept tips in 115 different languages, and we're open 24/7. Please break this code of silence. If you see something or know something, please don't hesitate to call us. You'll help bring those responsible for this horrific attack to justice and make your community safer for all of us. Again, please call us if you know anything. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you, Lynn. I'll now read out Superintendent Elliott's statement in French. Bonjour et merci de votre présence. Je souhaite également remercier Chris Gardner, membre de Independent Contractors and Businesses Association, et Linda Annis, membre des chèques aux crèmes de la région métropolitaine de Vancouver, et s'être rejoint à moi aujourd'hui. Il y a bientôt 10 mois que le détachement de la GRC de Houston a commencé son enquête sur les attaques visant des employés et du matériel de Coastal GasLink. Les attaques sont survenues sur le chantier du projet, sur le chemin de service forestier Martin, près de Houston. Au cas où vous ne serez pas fait de ce qui s'est passé, voici un résumé. Le 17 février 2022, un peu après minuit, des agents de police ont été appelés à se rendre sur le chantier de Coastal GasLink sur le chemin de service forestier Martin. Un employé du service de la sécurité avait signalé qu'environ 20 personnes, certaines armées de haches, étaient en train d'attaquer ses collègues et lui de fracasser les vitres de leur camion de travail. Les agents ont fait tout leur possible pour se rendre immédiatement sur les lieux, mais ils ont été ralentis par un certain nombre d'obstacles de taille placés à différents endroits sur la route. Au kilomètre 41, la route était bloquée par les arbres abattus, des souches recouvertes de gourdons, des fils de fer, des planches cloutées et des débris en feu au milieu de la route. Tandis que les agents se frayaient un chemin à travers des débris et les pièges, un certain nombre de personnes ont lancé sur eux des bombes fumigènes et des bâtons en feu. Un agent était blessé. Ils ont éliminé des photos et des séquences de vidéos et ont interrogé plusieurs victimes, témoins et personnes d'intérêt. Ces photos et vidéos sont accessibles sur le site du web du détachement de la GRC de Houston, comme nous les mentionnerons dans le communiqué qui sera diffusé cohérent. Nos enquêteurs ont épuisé toutes les pistes qu'ils avaient, mais ils n'ont pas été en mesure de confirmer l'identité des responsables et de ces crimes. Nous n'avons pas non plus reçu de nouveaux indices depuis le début de l'enquête. Nous croyons fermement qu'il y a des personnes susceptibles de nous donner des renseignements cruciaux dont nous avons besoin pour tenir les suspects responsables de leurs actes. Si vous possédez des renseignements sur les responsables de ces crimes et que vous n'avez pas encore parlé à la police, veuillez communiquer avec votre service de police local. Si vous souhaitez conserver l'anonymat, vous pouvez communiquer avec Échec au crime. Merci. Are there any questions? Great. Thank you very much all for coming. Sorry? Yeah, of course. Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit more about this investigation? Clearly, this was incredibly well-planned attack. Do we think that this was local actors? Could their investigation look outside of BC international environmental terrorist groups? Can you just tell us a little bit more about what you're looking at? Because this is a very large, coordinated attack on our infrastructure.
Yes, this is a very complicated investigation. There's been an incredible amount of work going into this investigation. However, there are some missing pieces, and I'm hoping that this private reward today will entice those individuals to come forward with those missing pieces.
Is there any thought that this could be outside of BC's borders? Is this could have originated outside of BC?
As this is an active investigation, I don't want to get into the details right now, but there is all aspects are being looked at.
What is being done now to protect that website? Because obviously this can't happen again.
The RCMP continues to maintain a presence in the Forest Service Road area and has since 2019, and that presence has been increased since the attacks in February, and we will continue to maintain a presence there in the interest of public safety.
Is there a thought that there's a reward, that there are people out here who know something, and that if they can remain anonymous, that there's a financial incentive that this could shake loose the
Yes, I do believe there are people out there who know something, and I do hope this reward will entice those people to come forward so we can fill in those missing pieces of the investigation.
Chris, can I ask you, your workers at that site, how are they doing? Because it was a very traumatic event for them, and obviously continuing to go to work after something like that.
Yeah, you know, if you listen to the accounts of the union representing the workers is CLAC, you can hear the fear in the way they accounted the incident that happened that night. And you can imagine the challenges that both they as individuals, their family, and their friends went through when you've got well-armed, well-masked men, individuals attacking people violently, threatening lives, destroying equipment. It would have been a horrific event and something that none of us would never want to be in ourselves.
Bring these people to justice. It's been 10 months, and I think a lot of us are a little surprised considering how many people were involved in this, that there has been no charges at all.
I do hope that this reward will entice those individuals to come forward and fill in those missing pieces. There's been an incredible amount of work done to date, and that work will continue.